Thanks for tuning in. We've got some exciting basketball up ahead. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. I got him. Now here's Durant. And Anunoby pulls it down. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Now here's Şengün. The shot no good. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka. The coach had nothing but praise for Jalen Brunson, and he said he spent a lot of time watching Jalen. His words were, it's not easy for a player his size to dominate like he does. It speaks to his drive and his ability to outthink his opponents. Coach holds Brunson in high regard. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
And Durant with the big finish.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
Brunson looks it over. Bridges outside. From downtown, it's hauled in by Houston. Stolen by Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. This one for three. Counted from distance.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
And here's Durant. Back to Smith. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Bridges. It's Bridges on the wing. Puts up a three. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Next ball.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And here's Brunson from the arc. Thompson pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Durant. Beyond the arc. And Thompson gets a three.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Anunoby can't get it to go. Houston leading by 4. Outside Durant. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Bridges. No points so far. Well, you look at how the Knicks built this team, Clark. Some astute all-in trades.
Yeah, you know, New York spent years, B.A., building their draft assets. They cashed them in on some all-star level guys, and we're seeing the fruit of that kind of work.
Towns. New York, no good that time either. Here's Şengün. Off the mark there with a three. Knicks trail by 6. Outside Brunson. Fires from deep. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:51 left in the first quarter. Here's Van Vliet. Clarkson grabs a miss. Knicks trail by 3. Anunoby on the wing. Takes the 3. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first. Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
Really good work by Finney-Smith there to get himself in position, doing the work before the shot. And once he gets the ball, he's good to go.
Pass to Anunoby. Connects from downtown.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Tries the spin move. Van Vliet scanning the floor. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And Clark, one thing this Rockets team is known for is their ferocity on the backboard.
Yeah, they were terrific retrieving their own misses, and they played with a grit and a toughness that I thought belied the team's youth, and that's a good foundation to build on. You've got tough-minded young players that are only going to get better. Keep an eye on this Rockets team.
Yabusele outside. A quick shot there. It's off target. Houston leading by 3. Now here's Van Vliet. Still without a bucket. Over Clarkson. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And New York has possession. Pass to Yabusele. Capella with a rebound.
I thought he had that one. I think he did too.
Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Clarkson for 3. And that does it for the first quarter. It's Houston leading by 5. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, what do you think about the Rockets?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
And the basket by Holiday. And so it's New York with it. 7-point differential. Clarkson for 3. Eason with the ball. And Clarkson picks him up defensively. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul.
On the floor for your Rockets, number 20, Joshua Kobe.
Launches it. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And Towns has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A., he just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
Now here's Şengün. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Clarkson. Clock at 6. New York again can't hit. Houston leading by 7. Eason with the ball. To the left side wing. Here's Shepard. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Shepard's got his first bucket in this one.
Shepard is good at measuring the defense. He knows his passes are coming his way if he has space to shoot.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Here's Brogdon. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Towns. The quick look, no good that time.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by Brogdon. Knicks trail by 9. And here's Brunson from the arc. Towns. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Come on, this is a big guy here, Towns. I mean, you got to foul him a lot harder than that to stop the shot. I mean, he's just too strong. Now he gets a chance to add one more at the line.
Year to year, Karl Anthony Towns remains an elite three-point threat in this league, Clark.
Yeah, he's one of the best shooters, period, in the league. And when you talk about just big guy shooters, he is the best. I mean, Jokic is maybe going to give him a run for the money, but I take Cat as the best three-point shooter of big men in the league. I mean, he's 7 feet tall, 250 pounds, and it's really hard to find anybody that can guard him outside and inside.
Houston leading by 3. Van Vliet outside. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta.
He was determined to get those points back. You could just see the competitiveness of Van Vliet there.
Ooh, Durant with a steal. And it's New York with a rebound.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Van Vliet after New York picked up the 3 with their last shot. From behind the arc. He's off on that one. Knicks trail by 3. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Houston with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Şengün. Now Smith. Back to Şengün. 6 on the shot clock. Houston working the ball around. Jacks up a 3. Smith no good.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Back to Brunson. Fires the 3. And Brunson won't miss many of those.
3 points.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
And Durant with the big finish.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. .19 left in the second quarter. A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the #2 seed in the West, Grant.
And they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster still very young with room to grow.
And New York has possession after Houston's three-pointer on the other end.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Ooh.
Here's Adams. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Van Vliet has a quick trigger at the arc. He's not one to hesitate. Not when he's got a shot like that.
Pass to Hart. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so Durant will bring it up for the Rockets. Leading by 5. Basket counts.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
To end the run, Brunson. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
And the Rockets hit again from deep. 5 ticks left in the half. Three-pointer, Bridges. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Houston Rockets finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And the foul on Jabari Smith. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Brunson. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston leading by 8. Smith outside. Van Vliet outside. From the arc. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Van Vliet's got 9.
You can't play off of Van Vliet too much because he'll burn you off the catch and shoot.
And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Graham.
Yeah, BA, he throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
Hart from long range gets the 3 to fall. Hart's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Van Vliet misses. Knicks trail by 11. Here's Brunson outside. Smith with the rebound. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Durant for 3. And Houston another 3.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Brunson misses.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Tips it up. Shoots again. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Houston shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
It really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Both teams will make substitutions. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. The Knicks are able to play 5 out. And Josh Hart told me they surrounded Jalen Brunson with guys who can shoot, guys that command attention. He's able to expose that, scoring the ball and being unselfish. The court is wide open. Back to you.
Tons of spacing. Allie, thanks for the report. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. Eason with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. They get it again. And here's Thompson for 3. Another 3 from Houston.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Smith no good. Knicks trail by 20. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Hart. Clarkson outside. And it's all from three-point range.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Now here's Durant. Anunoby covering. Back to Smith. Now here's Durant. Houston working the ball around. Shot clock at 6. That doesn't go either for Thompson. Now the Knicks with it. Hart from long range. Durant pulls it in. Drops in the layup for 2. Durant's got 11 points in the quarter.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into a shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
And the Knicks miss again. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 20-6 run. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:41 left in the third. Here's Durant. Off with the layup. Now Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
The 7-footer Towns using his size to perfection down low.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
That was just a bad pass. There's no other way to describe it. It happens, but that was bad.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Both teams changing it up here. Here's Brunson. He's got 11. Pass to McBride. .107 left in the third. Here's Robinson. And the layup is good off the glass.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Finney-Smith. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Finney-Smith's got 5.
Finney-Smith a threat both under the basket and way out beyond the arc. He's got great range.
A nice shot by McBride.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Houston leading by 18. Durant surveying the D. Got it. Durant's got 13 in the second half.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
Shot from the top of the key. They get it back. Here's Robinson. Off target at the rim.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Here's Durant. No good with a layup. Robinson in the post. He got it up. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Rockets ahead, running away with this one. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Finney-Smith. Sinks it from distance.
Finney-Smith locked and loaded from the corner, ready to fire on contact.
Going inside. Here's Kolek. That one's good for 2. Kolek's got his first basket. Houston leading by 21. Lets the 3 fly. Eason can't get it to go. And New York has possession. Pass to Towns. Yabusele outside. Outside McBride. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Houston. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Eason. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team.
Yeah, B. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
And here's New York now. Clarkson, right side. Pulls up. Can't nail the jumper.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And that one drops for him.
Towns is so dangerous in the paint. He's got the ability to just muscle through most any defense.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Shepard. Here's Easton. Houston with another miss.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
To the middle. Here's Towns. Back to McBride. 4-3. Gets the three ball to go.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
Good work from Finney-Smith down low, putting his size and reach to good use.
Three-pointer. And again, New York with the triple.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Here's Van Vliet. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. The Knicks pull it in. Now here's Towns. Outside Brunson. Outside Anunoby. From deep. Can't get it to drop. The Rockets lead by 17. Pass to Smith. It's stolen by Hart. Bridges with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. Bridges misses. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Both free throws good from Thompson. Knicks trail by 19. Outside Brunson. Fires for three. And the Knicks miss again.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. New York again can't hit.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Here's Capella. Towns with a rebound.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Pass to Brunson. There's the three. Brunson missing again. Houston leading by 19. The three from Thompson. And no good. And here's Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Looking to get it going. The bucket is good!
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Van Vliet! Ooh, the three doesn't go. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Rockets.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kevin Durant.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
He launches. Oh, Brogdon with a rebound. Now Clarkson from downtown. No good. Easton outside. And stolen by Yabusele. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Robinson.
Rockets foul. Crawford. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson.
That free throw misses. That one misses. We've got 22 seconds left in the final quarter. Robinson rips down the board. Stolen by Capella. Holiday. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg.